What is up, guys? Pup T from Life, Liberty, and the Homestead. Today, I'm back in the chicken coop. I gotta make some changes. Let's get the video started, baby. Woo! So, like I said, we're inside the chicken coop. It doesn't have the best lighting, but I have the nesting boxes. I couldn't get that out of my head. So I got the nesting boxes set up, but like not all the chickens utilize the nesting box. So I'm going to change it up a little bit and move a couple of them, I think, is what I'm going to do. So that's kind of the plan that I have this morning to update the chicken coop. It's gonna be a job. One of the first things is clean these. They're not roosting bars, they're bars meant so they can hop up in there, but some of them have decided they were gonna roost up there, so I have quite the mess. So let me get to cleaning that. Gotta clean these out, don't we? Angel is not happy, but I have to clean this so then I can move these things. I know, girl. I'm not gonna mess with you, I promise. They are not happy. For the most part, the chickens have only been using this top box. That's what I'm trying to kind of solve. As far as them using more of the boxes is what I'm trying to do. So I don't know if I need to just move the boxes. I don't know. That's part of it is I'm going to move some of this, some of the boxes, and I think go outside then, ladies. And then I'm also going to put a hole on the other side of the coop so that the chickens and stuff will go in and out from the back side of this coop or from the front. So, yeehaw. Oh, George. See old George back there strutting? That's right, George. You're the man. Sorry. Let me show you what I'm doing. And then it's real simple. All I'm doing is, if you look at this bottom one, you can see how the bar is real close to the box. And then if you look, you can see there's a gap in the bottom where we put a faceplate. What I'm doing is lowering the faceplate. I know, Angel. I'm sorry, baby. And then I'm moving the nesting bars out so they have more room to actually get up onto the nesting bars and then into the nesting boxes. And yes, all the nesting boxes are empty of hay, which we'll be putting in there. What I need to do is put some chicken wire on the back of the chicken coop, or on the back of the nesting boxes. That way, we're trying to prevent the hay from falling out the back and then the goats getting it and stuff like that. That's what I'm doing. I know, dear. I know. It's that simple. Like I said, I do apologize for the lighting. It's kind of an overcast right now. So right now, we have a slight overcast. That also plays a little bit of havoc inside of the coop because I have no light that actually comes in there except natural sunlight, and there's not much of it, and we don't have power out here yet. So next thing I need to do is figure out how to put chicken wire on the back of those nesting boxes so then I can fill them with some hay. I don't know. Let me see how I'm gonna do that. I don't know. Woo! So, I have not finished the chicken coop yet, but it's such a nice, wonderful, kind of cool day here right now that I figured I would start chopping up some of this wood. And we had to go out and buy another axe. But that's alright. No big deal. Let's just try not to lose this one, huh? So I got a new splitting axe. Fiskars, like the brand, real high quality stuff. So, but that's what I'm gonna do today is start splitting some of this wood. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do all of it. I'm gonna at least start. So there's two times I think that like it's difficult when you're chopping wood. One, when it's super hot outside, right? No one wants to be chopping wood during that. And the second thing is anytime you run into knots or where tree branches were, cedar's notorious for that. If you can find a big round tree on a cedar, you can plane it and do all that other stuff, but that's the hard part. It's just those stinking tree branches and knots. Oh, turkeys. You gotta see these guys. Oh, turkeys. So these are the poults. What's funny is couple of them were just strutting. Y'all ain't gonna strut? So those are our turkey poults. And yesterday they decided to go into the timber. Well, I thought for sure they weren't gonna come back, but they ended up coming back. But it's funny to watch the young jakes, starting to strut already. It's pretty hilarious. Oh, my turkeys. My turkeys. Like this morning, I came outside and I was like, come on, my turkeys. And they followed me from essentially our front yard over to where I feed them. Hopefully they'll stick around. They've already been adventuring into the timber. We'll see. Hopefully they stick around. I remember I was probably 12 or 13 and my dad took me out. I don't know where we went. Somewhere in Springfield. And we went to take down firewood, or take down trees to make firewood. And my dad's always had a fireplace ever since he could. Just one of those things he really enjoys. I just remember like, oh, this work is terrible, And all I was doing was taking what he cut up and taking it back to Old Blue. We didn't even do this, like I didn't. He probably did somehow, some way. So pretty funny where you were once and where you are now. It's pretty cool. What's up, guys? Man, the wild one. If we can get her in there. We're back out here, getting back into the chicken coop. You saw us doing all the stuff out in the yard. But today we got to get in here, get the chicken coop ready. And kind of what I said before is we got to adjust the nesting boxes. So that's what we're going to do. And then we'll probably get into another thing or two. So let's do it, baby. So what we're going to end up doing is, for right now, Angel's sitting in that, like I just mentioned a few moments ago. But we're going to get a bucket, put some hay in there. We'll set her and her eggs inside that bucket. We'll set her off to the side for right now so that we can move these boxes how we want to have them. And another thing is we're going to go ahead and put chicken wire to the back of them. That way it's flush. And then any hay that we put in there, it doesn't necessarily fall out the back and stuff like that. So, but that's what the wild one's doing. She's getting that bucket, and I'm sure she'll show you her chicken catching skills when she kitchen kitchen. Woo! You think it'd be early, but it ain't. Chicken catching skills. I mean, I can if you want
Do you
me
want to
to.
put the eggs in there first? Isn't that what you want me to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Angel. All right.
She good?
Yeah. There you go. There you go. So she can turn around.
Right.
Okay.
So that'll be Angel's temporary quarters just till we can get this fixed up. We hope that she stays in there. We'll see. Like I said, I am sorry for the lighting in here, but you know, we got to cover over this, so not a whole lot of light comes in here all the time. So, and that's probably something we're gonna adjust. We'll probably take these bars off over here and slide these two down. That way the centerpiece is open.
Alright guys, wild one here. So the camera went down thanks to the sheep. We're filming on the cell phone right now and the audio went down on that. So I'll be closing it out for you guys today. Also, I'd like to note it looks like I'm the only one who worked very hard in this video based on my appearance. So one more time, subscribe. Give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down, leave some wild comments. Y'all are crazy. I love ya. We love ya. And we'll see you on the next video.